Hi again, Airsoft and YouTubers. Uncle Kenny here again from his kitchen, and today another bit of a treat for you. I know I've already showed you a preview, but I have managed to get my hands on one of the first Magpul Masada ACRs. Let's see some pictures. So, what do you get in the lovely understated box? Well, you get 1x Magpul Masada, lovely finish, 1x PMag mid cap with cover, 1x additional sling mount in case you fit the folding stock, 1 manual in PDF format, 1 manual in paper format, 1 guarantee and registration card. Each one has its own serial number, by the way, embossed in it. 1 small plastic bullet. Who knows? And plastic bag to keep it in. That's the lot. You don't get a charger, you don't get a battery. It is assumed if you are paying 400 quid for a rifle like this, then you will have your own batteries and chargers anyway. And they're quite right, I did. I've got loads of them. So, it's that's all you get in the box, really. Features, you say? Okay. It is fully customizable. You can change the handguards, the barrels, the stock, even the lower receiver to an AK. You can do all sorts to it. It is fully ambidextrous, and by that I mean not just the actual bolt release and controls and the mag. I'm talking actually the bolt as well. I can actually change this grip over with the supplied tiny plastic bullet. Observe. Oh. And if I now insert this here, it's now fully left-handed. Lovely. So there you go, it's fully customizable and has all the funky Magpul parts. Change the foregrip, barrels, everything. You can make this into a completely different gun at any point, and it takes minutes. How's that? Okay, now to use this thing is excellent. It's slightly lighter than the normal all metal M4s. It's not much in it, but it does definitely feel lighter. You're going to have no problem running around with this all day, shooting the bejesus out of people. The trigger pull, and we're set to single shot here, is only about 4 or 5 millimeters. It's a micro switch. Very responsive, awesome in play, not a problem. Full auto isn't that hot a rate of fire, but apparently the production versions are going to have quite a hot motor, so we'll see how that goes. But you can always change these things anyway. It's more the external quality of the gun that you can determine straight away, and this is superb quality. Internals are supposed to be the same as the Tavor, which I already own anyway, and I've never had a problem with that so far. It's been good. So in use, it's light, it's accurate, it feels nice. You can change the spring at any point for any other weight of spring that you want. So you can change the FPS to whatever you need in minutes. Again, just release a couple of these what do you call them, pins. Release a couple of the pins. There's a hex nut, you take that out and removes the spring and spring guide in one go, and you're changed. So it's easy to use, it's easy to customise, accurate, as powerful as you want it to be, and light enough to haul around all day. It also has plenty of sling mounts, and actually comes with additional sling mounts in the case. There's one that you can put on here, so as well as all the ones in the stock anyway. So if you put on the folding stock, you can also put on a sling mount here that comes with the gun anyway. So in use, excellent. Quality? You want to talk quality? Check this out. Oh yes, not a flex, not a creak, nothing. This is professionally built. Proper Magpul kit. That is superb. Check the fit of that mag. That's not rattling about anywhere. It feels solid. Feels like a good piece of kit, that does. You can't squeeze it, you can't move it in any way. Feels almost like solid plastic. And the fit, superb. Can't say any fairer than that. This is all reinforced polymer, aluminium upper, and everything's just really well built. And the internals, don't know, they could be made of cheese. But externally, Magpul quality, and that's superb. A word about the magazine. This is the advanced P-Mag, as Magpul like to call it, and I've even written on it, P-Mag. Now, it feels excellent. There's no movement in this at all. You can't squeeze it, you can't get a creak out of it. It feels almost like at least half of this is solid plastic. It feels really good. Plenty of weight to it. You're not going to break this in a hurry. It also has this funky little feature here, a cover, which can come off. So when you're not using the magazines, you can cover them up so that no dirt or dust gets into the feeder. And it makes it look slightly funkier. I'm not sure it's necessary, but it's there. And it's nice. Why not? That's my attitude. Why not? Now, fitting the gun is spectacularly good. It feels really solid. Doesn't move anywhere. They say it will accept almost any kind of M4 mag. Here's one I had earlier. And again, quite a good fit. Not bad at all. I tried this with 3 different magazines. Well, 4 if you include the P-Mag, and only one didn't fit. But that was a type which is a bitch to fit in any gun, to be honest. So I'm not worried about that. So it does indeed take most kind of M4 mags. Well, there are a couple that I have to point out to you. This is the test prototype. This has been used and abused in the shop and out in the field a couple of times. And already a couple of things have shown up. The handguard didn't have a captive pin here to hold it in, and someone managed to lose the pin. Hiya Gav. So pin was gone, so we would have to get a replacement pin there. What else? The fire selector. The fully ambidextrous fire selector is actually loose at this side and needs tightened up, and it actually prevents it from moving unless you push it in. So don't know about the quality there, or if it's just because this is a pre-production mule, but it still works and it's dead easy to fix. But you never know, could be an indicator of quality later on. We shall see. The actual manufacturer, well, the manufacturer of the parts is superb. Nothing's going to break on this in a hurry. It's all the proper kit. But internally, who can tell, it could be made of Swiss cheese. Okay, to summarise, what we have here is a gun made by a genuine weapons manufacturer known for their quality, particularly their add-on parts. It is designed from the outset to be fully customisable with all those add-on parts. It feels excellent quality, it oozes quality. You have to peel one of these things to appreciate it. It doesn't look much, it just looks like any other kind of SIG M4, HK416 kind of hybrid thing. They all look very much the same, nowhere near as sexy as my Tabor. However, when you feel this thing, it just feels right, it feels excellent quality, and you would be quite happy using it all day. Trigger pull is excellent, it's light enough to carry all day. It's customisable enough that if you've got the cash, you can change this into 25 different other combinations of gun. Different barrel length, different stocks, different lower receiver, everything. So it's just excellent in that respect. It could be the last gun you ever need to buy. You can turn this into an AK, you can turn it into an M4, you can make it CQB, you can make it sniper. It's up to you if you've got the cash. But the base rifle itself feels like a quality piece of kit. That's the overall overriding factor. If you had one thing to say about this, you would say this feels like quality. I know it sounds a bit like Donald Trump, but it is true. It's an excellent piece of kit. Listen to this. Oh yes. So I'll be honest, I'm probably going to end up buying one of these because it is excellent fun. But it doesn't look anything special. I mean, it's well made, looks lovely, should look superb in the green or the dark earth. Kind of going off black. Tan's the new black these days, in case you hadn't noticed. But it's just quality. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Anyway, that's the Magpul Masada ACR. You're going to be able to buy these probably right now, actually. So go for it if you want to. Go and feel it first. I know it doesn't look anything special, but go and feel one first. Heft one and see what it's like, and you'll be sold. Back to the studio.